Wow. Wow, there's a group of people here already.
Okay, so what's my name?
Oh my goodness. Wait, is that me? Did I log on?
Did you log on? Are you
I
there?
logged on as Tom. Yeah,
You logged on as Tom?
I think so.
Hold on a minute.
Why am I not getting a picture? That's weird.
Because you're Tom.
Oh. All right, so what do I do? Log out and come back?
Yeah, go ahead and
as
do
me?
that. So, and then I'll make you a co-host.
Okay, cool. Will do. Bye.
Sign out on the Zoom side.
Oh,
Go into Zoom and sign out.
good. Okay. All right,
You
hang on.
there? Okay, I know. It just is weird. Okay, Dave Briskie, good morning. All right, you guys. Go ahead and announce when you get on, if you haven't already.
Karen's on.
Who's that?
Karen Watkins.
Oh, nice. Welcome.
Hi, Marianne. It's Robin.
Hi, Ramen. Welcome to the call.
Thank you.
Woohoo.
Hey, good morning. It's Victoria from Colorado.
Good morning, Victoria. Lovely
Hey.
lady. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Look at that. James Earl Moore just joined us. Woohoo. All right, you guys.
He's asking what he wants to do. They came in like that. Okay. Let's ask him.
Okay.
We will ask him. But they came in.
Hello, Marianne.
Hello, Miss Lanny. All right, you guys, after you announce, if you want to mute yourself, we'll mute everybody just before the meeting starts. But if you've already said hello, hello. I love that picture, Lanny, of you and Sharon. I love it.
Isn't that
It's
from
nice.
Oklahoma.
I
What's
love
that?
it too. Melissa from Oklahoma's on.
Oh, nice. Welcome, Melissa.
Thanks.
All right, you guys, who else? This is going to be a big call here. We're excited. Thank you, Dave Briskie. All right, who else we got? Did you mute everybody, James? Oh, okay, yeah. Unmute yourself if you want to say hi, and then
None of those other sites do that.
mute yourself.
Is your only one-stop solution.
All right, you guys.
Coming in as Tommy. How do I get out of here?
Great.
Hi.
Can you do a free background check on them? Get me some additional quotes. I'm looking for 2 weeks from now.
You can't expect your neighbors to
I can't get it to log out. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. So is that you or is that
No.
Tom? I can't.
That's me.
All right, hold on. I'll make you co-host. Put your name in there so we know.
Okay, will do.
We want to make sure we get the right Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I see you.
You see me?
Oh, did you just put in your name?
I did.
All right. I see Pamela Schwartz, 1 star.
Right.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, you're
where's-
in there twice now.
Where else am I?
I don't know.
Good
Tom should be
grief.
on here any minute. That's weird.
Oh, I see me there. Okay. All right. Let me leave the meeting again. Hang on. That's so weird.
All right, you guys. We got a couple minutes here, 5 minutes. Get ready. I got the flyer for the University Live here in Denver. Hope you guys can come. Yeah, woo! And we've got wallet coming and all that's coming together. We'll have all the details. We should have everything pretty much finalized today, so we're pretty excited. Well, oh, Briskie, yeah. Love it. I should be wearing a hat today. I kind of have a bad hair thing going on. Oh, sweet. Vitamin C for coffee. I love it.
You
Oh,
think
my
you have a
goodness.
bad hair day? Look at
Oh my
this.
goodness. What? Look at his hat.
This is a bad hair day.
Are you having a bad hair day,
Yes.
Dave? Is that why you're wearing a hat? You're having a bad hair day with the rest of us?
Hey, Marianne, how's this hat?
There you go. That takes care of it all.
I'm not having a bad hair day. I'm just, I
Yeah,
like
no,
this.
I know. You're showing us your
Showing-
hat, and I said I should be wearing a hat. I'm having a bad hair day.
You see the pin?
Well, no, we can see the top of the hat.
Oh,
There you go, right there. Now we can see it. I'm going to put you on the big screen. Hold on.
I wanted to see that.
There you go. You're on the big screen. Oh, that's cool.
All right, did you
Very cool.
set me up, Marianne? I'm on here now.
Okay, perfect. Yay.
How you doing?
You get,
Welcome, One Stars.
Woohoo.
This is
Right, I got,
exciting. Pamela, you're looking good. You're looking fine. I have to tell you, when you post a picture like I did the other day, you have opened
That
your.
is some guts, let me tell you.
I figured no makeup and bad hair day before working out. That's how I feel.
Unplugged, man. Unplugged.
Hey, we are just all about being real here. That's for dang sure.
Absolutely.
All right, we got about 2 minutes. And let me check here. All right. All right, where's Tom? Yeah, I'll text him.
Yeah, I don't see him yet.
I don't see him yet. Okay.
I think we hear him.
Okay, Mr. Tom Chenault.
Okay, well, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Let's give it a couple minutes, Marianne. Gee, Merry Christmas. You taking pills?
I just said, all right.
Marianne, come on, Marianne.
Come on, Marianne.
Come on, Marianne. Get it
I said
together.
I should be wearing a hat. I got to find a hair on fire hat or something.
Hello, Philippines. Hello, all kinds of people. Wow. This is already a great morning.
Oh, what do you got on? What do you got? Okay, wait. Alex is showing us something. Ooh.
Oh, he's drinking his little juice.
Go Chi.
This shirt is from 2006 when we 2007 when we introduced Gochi. I still have the Gochi wear.
Wow. This is exciting. Yeah, so it's not even the top of the hour yet. I can't believe how many people are on here and how many people got up in the morning and your hair's on fire, and I even comb mine and I put on a nice shirt, not a turtleneck. Holy mackerel. Hello, Jill Roach. What's going on? Hi, George. So nice to talk to George this morning about 2 hours ago. He's in Vancouver, so he was up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, this is unbelievable. So let's get this thing rolling, man. I am telling you, here's what happened yesterday. I was doing the 1-star call. And what came out of that call was everybody was pumped up about the car bonus. They're pumped up about the January promotion. They're pumped up about the stock, but nobody really did know how to do anything. So I called Alex Tice. I said, come on, tell me what's going on. So he walked me through the website and showed me how it is completely poetry in motion for every one of us leaders to understand what that thing is really saying, but nobody's really doing it. So then I got to thinking, I said, self, why don't they understand this? And what came to me was, we got all the hoopla, but the meat and potatoes of what the car bonus really is, what this January promotion really is, what all this stuff really is what we're not doing. So you guys are leaders. So I called Dave Briskie on the phone and I said, President Briskie, would you mind coming on and laying this thing out in black and white so all of us can understand this, so we can teach our teams this promotion, this car bonus. Okay, so, and take it out to the, you're doing a good job, Marianne. And so the reason she keeps muting and unmuting, or whomever is doing that, is because we want to make sure that there's no background noise really messing this thing up. But the fact is Dave Briskie is going to lead this thing off at midnight in Manila. That is so cool that he's up at midnight in Manila paying attention to this thing as a leader to teach his leaders. And here's the deal. I know you see how many people are on here. We just blew the whole one. I mean, we're killing the numbers here. And the reason is you're using your phone. You're calling your leaders on the phone. Hey, this is Tom Chenault. I love you. Here's what's going on. Telephone is number one. Text, probably number two. Email, so far down the list, it is unbelievable because people just don't open your emails anymore unless you call them on the phone and say you've got an email. And those of you that are on Cheryl Morley's team that aren't on my team, like Paul Croto's team and everything else, you've got to send an email to Marianne Niehaus right now. And I'll put you on the routing email list for all the stuff that we do out of my organization because it's one team, one dream. There is no scarcity of knowledge with me. What I know, you know. What I know about longevity, you get. So send an email. Marianne, throw your, in the comments, throw your email up there, please. Or an email where it goes to a sidebar where we can add that to the MailChimp because we don't want anybody excluded here. So before I get to Dave Briskie, I want to talk about the poll I did, the survey. And the survey that came out was that you guys overwhelmingly want to have Zooms instead of conference calls, which was really cool. And that was great. And thank you for your thumb up, Dr. Ike, who's now on our medical advisory board. So we're going to do that. And the second thing that you overwhelmingly said was you want more leadership meat and potatoes and less hype from Tom, which broke my heart. I was weeping for 2 days after reading all the surveys. Yeah, you said I was ugly and all those things, which was terrible, but I will acquiesce to that. I'll agree with it. So there's no problem with that. And you just said that you wanted to be able to get to the information that's important to your organization and not have to sort through endless stuff. And I'm going to tell you, the way that you do that is get on the hair on fire call. Not, when I start talking, you can hang up. But prior to that, that 5 or 6 minutes, Lanny Sharp, Marianne Niehaus, Lorene Williamson, and Victoria Barron go through all the information that's in all the websites. They're up 2 hours earlier, and they cobble it down into about a 10-minute sound blast so you know what's happening in longevity that day. You know what's on Triple QV. You know what David Rutz's services Zoom is. You know what Luis Ariaza's Facebook Live on Thursday is. That's what we do. So having said that, and you're already probably sick of me, here we go. Dave Briskie. The stage is yours. I want to tell you what you accomplished in New York City with that ringing of the bell in NASDAQ, with having Mary Lou Henner on all those news shows, with longevity across the base of those things, was something that couldn't have been bought with $50 million worth of advertising money. Publicity goes everywhere. You figured that out, and I just want to give you kudos, for want of a better word, for doing that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Take it away.
NASDAQ, baby.
NASDAQ.
You know what the cool thing, it was a great experience time, obviously having our leaders there. It was very emotional time, exciting time. But the big thing really is how we ended up there. We put together this Better Health Challenge, and it was part of the selection process to be able to be a bell ringer at NASDAQ because it was their Fit Week. And so you think about the level of competition that you're kind of, you're up against, where you can convince something of that scale that you've built a program that really, really, really matters to kick off NASDAQ's Fit Week 8th annual. And that's when I realized, geez, people we got so excited about the NASDAQ and the bell ringing and the credibility piece and how everyone should be using that to build your business. You no longer have to get over the credibility hurdle. we're in a class all by ourselves or in a very, very select group to run with to accomplish this. And everyone, whether you were there or not, doesn't really matter. Your company was there. Your company was ringing the bell on NASDAQ. Your company was there in front of 3 million people. Your company was on Fox and Friends. You know, in an industry that gets battered and beaten, you know, Longevity had an opportunity to rise to the tippy top of an industry and actually put a gleaming, shining star on what a great industry we all know it is. The profession of network marketing was on a grand stage, and Longevity was carrying the flag with our leaders and with our larger shareholders and friends and family. It was a phenomenal day. So use that to grow your business. It's really now one of the more powerful tools you have in your toolbox. And my hat is off to the marketing team, because immediately they put together, and they're just nailing it now out of the park. Make sure you're following the Resource Center and their blogs. They put out a piece for everyone to use. For goodness sake, my mom was so proud, okay? She's the only one that saw 7 stories of Dave Briskie and didn't follow my hashtag 7 stories of ugly. Okay, because she's my mother. But she figured out, somehow she got the link created by the marketing team, and she was putting out gifts of Longevity on NASDAQ and stuff, and sharing the heck out of it. And it's all there as a tool. That was created by the marketing team, so you could use it as a credibility piece. It's a game changer, and this has legs. You can recruit big people. You can get over all of those hurdles. There's nothing easier to get over a hurdle than to just go, bam. This is where we are. It was major. Second to that is this Better Health Challenge. The reason why we were, one of the main reasons why we were up there on that big screen, why we were able to open the marks, is this Better Health Challenge. And the marketing team really came into their own with this challenge. I think we're just not used to having this level of support sitting there right there on longevity.com. We switched the legacy site. You can still get to it if you want to, but if you go to longevity.com, you're going to get right in the face on the homepage with the Better Health Challenge. And the reason why I think this Zoom call happened, and I'm kind of a little bit embarrassed because I got the first call in the morning yesterday, or the day before, I can't even remember, when I posted the pictures. Now they call it Fatbook, not Facebook, was Dave Briskie's pictures wearing, believe it or not, a large shirt. I got accused of wearing sunshine shirts. So I think that woke everyone up that Dave's doing the challenge, and what is this challenge? And I'm into this challenge. I believe in it in a big way. I've picked Rev 90. I'm jumping on board. You know, in our video that played in Times Square, 3 million people viewed, something struck me on that video. It said, it's very quick, but it said, no mo yo-yo. And you know what? I've been in my best self, my best health many times in my life, but I always seem to find a way to go off course. And that struck me. This is the last time I'm going to need to drop these pounds. This is no mo yo-yo, jumping on the Longevity
No mo yo-yo
from the front, and I'm not going back up in this weight. I don't want to ever take a picture like that again. Okay, I'm going to go on record. I'm never going to take my shirt off like Scott Fardulis did, ever, no matter how good it gets. But I will put that same shirt back on 6 months from now, whenever it is, and hopefully we'll see the results. Okay, Brian and Lauren, they're the stars of the hour. I want them to go over a presentation they've done. But really, my encouragement to everyone here, it is simple, because I figured it out myself. I'm already on the challenge. It's on longevity.com. Shop your weight loss kits, shop your healthy body packs, get started today. It's all right there. And of course, it replicates. This thing, we should blow the roof off of this challenge. This thing is going to have legs. So is it Lauren or Brian that's going to pick up from here and run through the program?
Yeah, buddy. Actually, Brian and I are going to do that.
Oh, no.
We even got Sanjeev Javia. Speaking of no mo yo-yo.
I figured out, here's why I figured out why he does backgrounds black, because he wants his teeth to look so white. It's unbelievable.
Buddy, everything is strategic, as you know. Everything is strategic. Hey, guys, thank you so much for this, Tom, because, you know, this promo it's super exciting, but I totally get that it's become a little bit confusing. Plus, we've kind of shown everybody some of this stuff in kind of bits and pieces. And so this is a great call to, like you said, let's just get black and white, no promo, like no hype, no anything. Let's just get super clear. Okay. Right. So here's the thing, guys. Let me give you a little back history here. Okay. Right. So last year, 2017, we're sitting here and we're saying, okay, listen, what do we want to do for 2018? Okay. And we need to do something super exciting for 2018, especially January. We have all this super exciting stuff happening with NASDAQ and all of the growth that we've been having, blah, blah, blah. And so we said to ourselves, okay, it's towards the end of 2017. We just came off of 2 huge campaigns, okay? The keto products and the keto philosophy with Tracy Wagstaff and Paul Croto and Sherilyn and everyone has really taken off, right? That was kind of the first part of the year. And then the Fardulises and Nicole Malley and Joel Malley and all those guys, they got Rev 90 going to such an extent where it was like all the buzz. And Dave's yelling in our ear, like, throw some more fuel on the fire, throw some more fuel on the fire, right? And because, we just had so much excitement going on with people finally now losing weight, getting super healthy, being consistent, engaging into our communities, being on Facebook. It was just wild. And I know most of you were very much a part of that, right? And so there was that thing going on. And then there was something that Dave and Steve and everyone talked about for a very long time, and that was the very core message of longevity has always been Dr. Wallach's 90 for Life philosophy, okay? The 90 essential nutrients and the healthy body packs, And if there was one thing that kind of Dave and Steve and those guys talked about a long time is they said, a measure of our success is how many healthy body packs that we get into the hands of the world, of people, and Dave would always say, okay, so what are the percentages of people purchasing our products every month that includes at least one healthy body pack? Because he always knew that at the very end of the day, if we had 100% of our orders every month, a healthy body pack, then we knew that we were forwarding this amazing message that's going to be like this legacy message forever, okay, right? And for those of you that may be new here, is that everyone always asks us, like, what is the difference between longevity and everybody else? Well, really, the thing that I say is the comparative and competitive advantage of longevity is that we own the 90 essential nutrients. We own the fact that when you put these fundamental foundational nutrients into your body, you are going to get the most out of your health. And so that is our Intel chip, okay? And so it's key for us to keep promoting this Intel chip. So as we're kind of thinking about all this, Lauren and Brian and the whole marketing crew is like, listen, we need to create a promotion, a message, a movement around those 2 things. Guys, that's what happened. That's what we did, okay, right? And I want to make this super simple. There's 2 things that started on January 1st. Number 1, a Better Health Now campaign, a movement, a campaign that focuses on transformation, and specifically, honestly, it focuses on weight loss, okay, right? And then the second thing that happened was a methodology that would allow more healthy body packs to get out into the market. That's what happened, okay, right? And so what you see now is that when you go to longevity.com, okay, you see on those banners a way to get to our Better Health Challenge. And our Better Health Challenge is this weight loss kind of health transformation programs, okay, right? And there's 3 programs. And the reason why we chose 3 programs is because these are the 3 proven programs that have created the most amount of health impact in the longevity days in the last 20 years or whatever, okay, right? I get it. I get it that there's paleo out there. I get it that there's alkaline out there. I get it that there's Atkins out there. I get all of these different kind of health programs out there. But when you look at longevity's history and when you look at the research, you see that there are 3 programs that have had the greatest success. The first one is the Rev 90 program. And the Rev 90 program essentially is, many of you are already on the Rev 90 program or program and Facebook page through the Fardulises and Nicole Malley and stuff, is a concept that Dr. Wallach has talked about for a very long time, and that is calorie restriction, okay? High nutrient density, giving your body very high amounts of nutrients, but to be in a low calorie environment. And then you had the Keto 90. And the Keto 90 is this ketogenic program many of you have heard for the past year and a half. And then the last one, or the third one, was just generally Dr. Wallach's philosophy, the 10 good and bad food list, eating healthy, eating balanced. And then we threw a Mediterranean kind of spin in it, because if you look at the research in health and wellness and in nutrition, the one nutritional plan that has had the greatest amount of success for forever is this Mediterranean plan, which is just plant-based, healthy kind of nutrition, if you will. So that's why we created these 3 programs. And by the way, I'm going to get into each of these in my conference calls later. That's not what this is all about. I just want to show you what's going on here. So basically, you're going to go to youngevity.com. You're going to get from youngevity.com to the Better Health, YGYBetterHealth.com. Okay, right? Basically, the site that has these 3 programs. You're going to then take a look at those 3 programs and choose which one is right for you. And again, I'll talk about later on how to do that, not on this call. And then you're going to sign up. When you sign up, it's letting us know that you're part of the program, so we can send you information that's specific to that program. The tools that you need, the recipes that you need, the approved foods that you need, everything. Brian and Lauren and the whole marketing team, Rocio, for the past 4 months have been developing all of the tools that somebody would need to be able to actually get going. And there's no guesswork anymore. And you've got everything that allows you to take action, if you will. And so you've got that. And then after that, you've got product kits, okay, right? And this is something really key. So what we did is we grouped together some of the key products that would be really works well with each of those programs. They're not the only products that work with these programs. It's just that these are the products that work really well that we could put into simple kits for each of the programs. So for example, for the Keto 90, what did we do? We built a kit with the new True Keto Shake, the Keto Caramel Bar, the Keto Power Up. I think there's another one, sorry. Anyways, there was like 4, and the mineral caps. Those 4 products, they work really well when you're on the ketogenic diet. And again, I'll talk about that later, but okay, right? And so you've got a kit with that. You've got a kit with the Wellness 90 program, and you have a kit with the Rev 90 program. So now somebody could say, okay, I want to get going. Thank you for the nutritional plan. Thank you for the sign up. Thank you for all of the information. But what products do I take? Sweet. You've already developed me a kit. I'll click and I'll just buy one of those kits, and now I'm off and running. And then the next thing is you now are able to get into Facebook groups or communities. And like I said yesterday, Tom Chenault and I always talk about this, right? It's all about addiction and things like that. Well, listen, for you to get addicted to something, you need to be around a community, around influencers or influences that allow you to do those behaviors, whether, unfortunately, sometimes it's bad, but a lot of times it's really good. Well, these Facebook pages put those people around you and influences around you so you can stay on track. And so you've got kind of all of these steps in this plan, the program, and the community so you can get going. Now, we've offered some incentives. Now, I want to be clear here. There's some incentives for you to be able to do this, okay, right? The first thing is this, okay, right? You've got these kits that are bundled together that save you money. That's cool, okay, right? But then the second thing is remember I was saying earlier, we want you to get this message out there. And so I want you to this is key. For you to get the message out there, what Dave and the accounting team and all that group said, listen, what we're going to do is we're going to say, listen, if you go out there and to a new distributor, a new person, and you say, hey, you sign them up and they purchase a healthy body pack, any of the healthy body packs, okay, right? Oh, wait, 1 second, sorry. Let me rewind. For you, if you buy a healthy body pack and a weight loss kit, okay, right? So that program there, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a $30 credit. So as soon as you buy your kit to get going, you're going to get a $30 credit right away. And so you can use that $30 credit for whatever products you want later, okay, right? And so that's an incentive for you to get going on the Better Health Now campaign, the Better Health Challenge, is that Dave's saying, listen, tell you what, brother, your sister, whoever, okay, right? You buy your kit, I'll give you $30. Thank you for joining. Let's get rolling, okay, right? So that's the incentive for you to get going. The second thing is for you to spread this message. So what he did is he said, listen, if you go and spread this message, here's what I'll do for you, is that if you tell people to get a healthy body pack, the core of longevity, so there's a lot of on the fencers out there that you know, family, friends, whatever, okay, right? And you say, listen, man, it's the best time to get with longevity is right now. Check out this NASDAQ stuff, check out our growth, check out all these new products, check out all that stuff. But I'll tell you what, if you get a healthy body pack, your enrollment is included in your healthy body pack. So I'm going to go to my neighbor right now and I'm going to say, listen, man, the same products that I take every day, which is the Healthy Body Start Pack, you can take. And if you get it, you're going to get your enrollment taken care of. And by the way, when that happens, oops, sorry, I think Dave's got something. Bam. Oh yeah, bam, bam. I don't know if you saw Dave, but bam. Okay, right? And so if you get that enrollment, now you get the advantage of getting all of these longevity products for wholesale. So you can choose between any of the skincare stuff and the more nutritionals or the whatever it is, the scrapbook, anything, you now get that for wholesale. Okay, right? Not only that the healthy body packs are like that, but even the weight loss kits. And so some people may say, I don't know if I really want your 90 for life. I don't know. Well, but I do want to lose weight and I do drink shakes and I do. Okay, no worries at all. You can buy one of the weight loss kits. And if you buy one of the weight loss kits, bam, he's also going to give your enrollment as well taken care of. And so that's how we spread this message in a more powerful way, because you can get people on the healthy body packs or the weight loss kits, and their enrollment is now taken care of. Okay, right? So that was the incentives. Now, that was the direct incentives. Now, all of these other things is that every week, and so not last week, but 2 days ago, is it Thursday? It's Friday. 2 days ago, I was on my Better Health Now call, and there's 6 people that I recognize for all the things that they're doing on Facebook and such, and they're getting Better Health Now t-shirts. And we got Better Health Now t-shirts. We've got Better Health Now hats. We have these bracelets for people that lose 9 pounds. There's all of these really cool recognition things that we're doing. Thousands of dollars for people at the end of the weight loss campaign, because we want you to submit your results. All of those things that you got used to in 2017 about awards and recognition, we've upped by 10 times, for 2018. And so there's a bunch of cool stuff about that. Okay. Right. And then what else? So I think that's the crux of the whole thing. I'm going to let Brian chime in here too. But the key thing is this, guys, there's 2 movements going on. The first movement is getting super, super healthy through the Better Health Now campaign. The second movement that's going on is trying to get as many of these healthy body packs out into the world as possible. And both of these elements have their own incentives. They have their own programs. And you can find all this information on one website, which is longevity.com, that will take you to also the YGY Better Health Challenge.com. So hopefully, guys, that was makes it a little bit more clear. And do remember, I will be digging into each of these programs every week. So, Dave, Brian, does that kind of summarize it a bit?
Summary?
What's that?
Summary. Yeah, that was a summary. Longevity.com is the summary. Bam. Brian, you got anything to add? Is anything Sanjeev miss?
Can everyone hear me? I wasn't sure if I was on mute. Yeah, you okay? No. Yeah, so I think Jeever's got it. I mean, I think you hit both points. The main takeaways are basically within January, if you buy a healthy body pack plus you buy a one of these new weight loss kits, you get that $30 credit. And one of the cool things too, I know that many people have. I just want to throw this out there, right? Many people have their healthy body packs on auto ship. So one of the questions that's come up is, all right, well, let's say I've got my Healthy Body Pack on auto ship. If I just buy the weight loss kit, right, as a single or something like that, do I still get this $30 product credit? Absolutely. Totally. So within January, if you buy both of those, you get the $30 product credit. And to Jeever's point, that's sort of your own promotion. And of course, you can let customers know that as well. But then the enrollment promo part of it is that if you go to youngevity.com and you're just shopping around, that's how you get the product. But if you go to youngevity.com and you go through the join process, so you go up to join us and you put in the enroller ID and you go through that process, you'll see these healthy body packs within that process too. And that's how you can enroll someone with them only having to pay for the healthy body packs. So that's all. I think that was totally clear by Sanjeev.
Right, before you jump, what about the leaderboard?
That's a great point. All right, so as part of the enrollment promo, if you enroll, in fact, I'm going to bring up the. Can I share my screen? Is that?
Marianne, can you set him up for that?
Let me see where you're at here. I was looking for you.
And all these questions on the right, you guys.
Go ahead and hit share.
While you're doing that, all the questions, make sure you guys answer every question on the right. I don't want anybody leaving here confused.
Totally.
Use mine does nothing.
Exactly. Okay, cool. So can everyone see my screen? Head nodding?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so from Youngevity, you can go to Get Started Today. That'll take you to the YGY Better Health page. From the YGY Better Health page, if you want to know all of the details going on for this January campaign, right up here, January 2018 campaign, click that, and that'll take you to our blog post on the Resource Center. So now you're on the Resource Center, and the only reason I wanted to bring this up is because I don't want to misspeak about this January enrollment promo. So we've got it all kind of right here. So see here. Let's see here. Okay, by enrolling a minimum of 3 new people on any Healthy Body Start Pack or a weight loss kit, you'll receive, right? And this is an ongoing thing, right? Your next month's Healthy Body Pack free. So that's one of our ongoing promos. But you'll also get special call-outs on this leaderboard that that Dave was just talking about. And so I'm going to click on this and just check out the leaderboard real quick. Right there. So also on the Resource Center within the recognition section, we've got this leaderboard going where everyone who has enrolled 3 people or more with these new Healthy Body Packs or weight loss kits ends up on this leaderboard. Whoops. And, oh man, this Zoom thing is totally in my way. And there we go. Okay. And then also, if you make it onto the leaderboard, so you're entered to win prizes, and they're elevated prizes if you enroll 6 or more people. And so you can see where you stand on this list just by going to that leaderboard. So that's essentially what Sanjeev hit on, is the sales incentive piece and the January enrollment promotion. But again, there's much more information in here just to give you guys some context on everything. All about kicking off January and what the Better Health Now campaign is all about. All right, so I'm going to go over here and see if I can answer some of these questions that have come in here. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see here. So if I don't buy the Healthy Body Pack or weight loss pack, can I enroll people and they get the promos? Meaning they get so this is from Linda. So if I don't buy the Healthy Body Pack or weight loss pack, can I enroll people and they get the promos? So if you enroll people with the Healthy Body Pack, that does fall into the enrollment promo piece of it. So enroll 3 and yours is free the next month, and all that stuff. And then if you enroll people and they buy the Healthy Body Pack plus a weight loss kit in January, then yes, they do get a $30 product credit going into the next month.
And these enrollment programs tied to these kits include the $25, right? So they're enrolled. So someone had asked a question about a preferred customer. Well, actually, in this case, what we're trying to do is encourage our preferred customers. We're not recruiting them into the business or any of that, but they're involved in this challenge. And as part of the benefit of being involved in this challenge, we want to encourage them to get some friends to go along with it. It's always that way. Anytime I've ever done a weight loss campaign, I've grabbed some bros with me and said, we got to do this together. In this case, because they buy that kit, they're actually enrolled, and we're going to send them thank you checks, right? They're going to get the $30 credit. If they bring people in, they'll actually get 30% fast start checks. They will end up getting checks. They may not know why. You can explain later if you want to, but it's just part of the program. And you can say, that's just part of this deal. So in this limited promo, they're going to end up being in a position to earn money.
Totally. Someone asked here, Dave, is there a list of which packs qualify? For example, does the on-the-go pack count for the promotion? So I can take this, Dave, if you don't want to take it. So there is a list. And so if you go through the enrollment process on the website, there's a part of that process that lists out the packs that you can buy. And so those are the packs that are available here. And what we made sure of is that the Healthy Body packs that are part of this promotion and the new weight loss kits that are part of this promotion are included there.
Could you do me a favor, Brian? I think it's important because on this call, someone may not be able to jump onto a website. I got like 9 screens in my office, so I'm multitasking. Can you go back to the I will and just kind of scan through that? I think it's really important for everyone on the call to understand the power of what has been built here. This is not like a simple landing page. I mean, literally, it starts off as soon as you hit the home page. I want you to start there because everyone has a replicated site and they know what that is. So bam, there you are at the Better Health Challenge. Click on Get Started Today. It's right there. It's so obvious. That's where we want you to go, right? Get started today, right? So if you click on Get Started Today, bam, this pops up. There's a really cool video right there at the beginning. You can go right into the video, right there at the center of the screen. This is the video that played on Times Square. That's me dancing. Look, say no to yo-yo. Say no. And obviously there's sound on this thing. This thing played for an hour. It got street cred. This is one of the reasons why you can see there's the little airplane there. What does that mean? You can share this thing out. This is how you drive people to this. This is a 30-second snapshot about eating right, about joining the challenge, about making it happen. Better Health Challenge, get started, boom, okay? That's there. You click off that, now scan down a little bit, please, Brian. As you scan down, look how simple this is. Join a weight loss challenge that will give you better health now for life. It's easy. 1, 2, 3, pick a program, order your kit, enter the win. You got to drive to this. This is the coolest thing. I mean, Longevity's never done anything like this before, ever, 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 ever. We've made it so simple. And then you're like, well, I don't understand it. Oh, well, let me explain our wellness philosophy. 90 for life. There's the healthy weight loss. Click, bam, click there. It's all there. You go down further. What are the programs? Oh my God, there it is. Overview, Rev 90, Keto 90, Wellness 90. They're all right there, for goodness sakes. This is so easy. I've already got 6 friends involved in the challenge. They're not network marketers. Wait till we send them a check. They may become one. I'll get in trouble. I'll spread out my orphans. I don't build a business. I'll give them to Tom or somebody. Raise your hand if you're interested. But I mean, people are jumping on this. And then there's the challenge. Everybody loves a challenge. It's right there about the challenge. Enter to win. Submit your results. And here's the rules. That's why I took that picture of my body, my amazing body. I wanted you guys to see how this challenge works. We should all be doing the same things. Get out there. Be bold. Build a business. This thing is rocking, and all the links are just rapid fire. It's right there. You can't mess this up. We have made this to grow your business. People have already asked, just from seeing this on this call, I'm getting texts. My phone's burning up going, are you going to extend it beyond January? Are you going to extend it beyond January? Are you going to extend it beyond January? Why? Because I think you've already figured out how powerful this is. There's the Keto 90, the Rev 90, the Wellness 90. This is so spoon-fed for you to rock your business, get people on 90 for life, grow your auto-ship profile, grow your retention. This is a rocking deal. Will we extend this program? Only if it works. Only if it works. That might be a clue. So let's see who's rocking. I'm going to be rocking the leaderboard. We're going to start giving away prizes. We should be blowing the roof off this thing. For God's sakes, we were on the ringing bell at NASDAQ. Why? Because of this program. They were like, this is so well done. So let's go show the world how awesome this is. I'm a little excited about it. I need another cup of coffee. Bam! Drop the mic.
That's awesome. So yeah, so yes to the website.
That was more effective than the 7-story tower at NASDAQ. You brought it home, Dave. You guys, a dog with a note in its mouth can understand this challenge. All we need to do as leaders, and that's who we are what Dave and Sanjeev and Brian just did. And now we can explain this thing. We can show them what's at the end of the rainbow. He says if we light this up, it extends. Worldwide, I've seen like 50 questions. Is this thing going worldwide, or are we just ignoring that question?
We're not ignoring the question. Go ahead.
I was going to say, okay, so in terms of countries, this is what I can tell you about it. So the enrollment promo applies to countries where the healthy body packs and or weight loss kits are sold. So applicable healthy body packs can be found in the enrollment section as follows. So on in the USA, Youngevity.com. In Canada, by YGY in the back office. Mexico, back office. Australia, New Zealand, by YGY in back office. And for all other countries, check your back office. Or contact customer service. If you contact customer service, the idea is, look, we would love this to be as worldwide as possible. From a technical standpoint, if we don't have that SKU there, call customer service. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Perfect.
I hope everyone understands. We don't have keto approved worldwide and so forth, but we have elements of the program. So it is right there on the page, all the countries, how to do it. It's outlined. So if we'll when these things come out, the content's real, guys. I mean, it's a new day, okay? So take the time when these things happen. When those blog posts happen, don't skim them. Read them, absorb them, and you'll understand it. Because all we've really done on this call is basically read to you what's sitting there on your Youngevity.com site for you to build with.
To that point, guys, also, Dave, we send out a weekly newsletter on Mondays. If you guys haven't subscribed to our newsletter, please subscribe, because we do put a lot of this stuff in the newsletter. If you're wondering how to subscribe, in the footer of the Resource Center, we've got a subscribe to newsletter button. We also had an email subscribe link on Youngevity Legacy, and we're working on putting it on the new Youngevity.com as well. But if you just head into the footer, you should find it. All right.
Okay, so they're saying customer service is still a little confused about this whole thing too, as far as explaining it. Are you guys doing special, really deep training inside of customer service to make sure they know what you just said?
So we did, but we'll go down there and make sure that everyone is very clear on all of these questions again as well.
Cool. Anybody got any more questions? I'm telling you, raise your hand if you do. Marianne and James Marianne, you don't count. That's a fake question. What do you want to know?
No, actually, somebody already put this up there, but hey, Brian, on the replicated websites, there's like a little green bar at the top of the page, and it covers up who referred you to the page. So I sent something over to marketing, but I don't know if they've had a chance to look at it.
Yeah. So okay. So and we're talking about Youngevity.com.
No, we're talking about the YGYBetterHealth.com, where you can replicate it by putting in your ID number.
Gotcha.
It says referred by, but it's hidden behind that block.
Let's
so
see.
you can check that out. Okay.
You got it.
That's all I have.
I'll make that.
Brian, this is Jill Roach. Oh, hold on.
Hi, Jill.
Hey, Brian's here too, and sorry, I spilled coffee on my screen, so you can't see us right now. YGY coffee, right? So maybe the computer will work better than ever. Anyway, our question is, the site right now is not
self-replicating, so can we just put in just like we do with Youngevity.com, your username .betterhealth
right
now or whatever it is .com, because that's it's just a concern because people have to know your ID number right now. When they order the pack, they have to know your ID number. It's slowing down the process.
Right, because people get excited, and like we had somebody yesterday, got real excited, just went in, buy the pack, and then we have to try to get the customer back or the associate back and explain how, no, it's supposed to go to this person, you know, so it's just
So just
kind of
give me
slows
the-
down this whole thing. We want to get it revved up and charged and going. So when you send people that site, they just say, yeah, they're excited. And
Right, and they can just continue going.
Credit it to you.
Right.
Yep. You got it. Okay, so I totally understand. Yeah, if that's not working, that's a hitch in the business there. So yes, we're going to get on that. We got to make sure that from the minute you go to a replicated version of Youngevity.com, that really anywhere you click, and then eventually come back to purchase or enroll or whatever it is, that rep ID has stuck with you the entire time, so that you guys don't even have to worry about it. All you need to know is essentially what you just said, which is your username dot the website.com,
Yes.
and we should be able to go. Yep. Okay.
Okay,
So
that's awesome. And real quick, because we have so many people in the Philippines excited about this, who do they go to find out how it works in their country? Because customer service in the USA did not know any details and could not lead me where to find those details for them. So do they go to their customer service in the Philippines? Because Mike Brosnan and Luke Tafuri confirmed yesterday that this is worldwide. It'll work exactly the same as it does in the US. So I'm just a little confused. We want to get this charged up, and the Filipinos want to go for this.
Okay, we got your point. That is so cute. I love your vim and vigor, Jill. That is awesome. So, yeah, Dave just said that they're going to talk to customer service. We're going to try to figure out, I'm sure they'll figure out Philippine experts. So that's in customer service. So we don't have to try to train 400 people on that. They'll just flip them over to that individual and everything's going to be hunky and dory. So how about the next chapter is the car bonus, Dave, and anybody else that might be an expert in it. Let's run. These people are all excited. Here's what happened and what was really amazing yesterday. Number one, I got like big leaders calling me up telling me they didn't know about the price increase. And I said, all we've done is everything, except smoke signals. I could have come over to your house and sat down with you, but I couldn't. But at the point that we want to get this information out to you, we all have to go at least halfway and be involved with corporate information, if not individual information. But at the end we got to take a little responsibility for this. But at the end of the day, Alex, when I was talking to Alex about this yesterday, he said, Tom, just go to the website and look on the opportunity and look at the PDF and try to tell me that you don't understand. I go, yeah, well, I don't. So tell us, Dave, one more time what that looks like.
Oh, I'm going to give this to Alex. There's no one that's better expert than Alex Tice on this, Tom. I am famished. I mean, I haven't eaten in days. I've got after pictures I'm already working on, and I thought Alex could say a little something because, frankly, he does have a very, very sexy, manly voice, and I think.
All right, good. Let's bring him on. I thought he was hiding. Hello there, Don Juan DeMarco.
Yeah. So I don't understand the question. You don't want me to go back through what we went through yesterday?
Have to. These people have got to. If they don't understand the car bonus, they're not going to explain it. So just walk through how it changed, how people are grandfathered, and how it looks going forward. What it was like, what happened, and what it's like now, just like Alcoholics Anonymous.
Okay, so for everybody on this call, 1 star and above, who's been 1 star since before January 1st, 2018, nothing has changed as far as qualifying for the car bonus. It applies to people who joined as of January 1st, 2018 or after. And those people, as they move up through the star ranks, will need to qualify 3 times at each star rank before they get the car bonus. So everybody on this call is grandfathered, as far as I know, unless somebody went 1 star in the last 10 days, 11 days, 12 days, which is very, very possible. So if you're on this call because you joined after January 1st, 2018, then in order to earn the car bonus, you need to qualify 3 times at each star rank before you get the car bonus. Now, if you hit 1 star and hold it 3 times and then go to 2 star, while you're qualifying at 2 star for 3 straight months, you're still getting the 1 star car bonus. So you're not going to be penalized and get no car bonus. But this, again, is only applying to your new people. Everybody here is, just about everybody here is probably here before December 31st, 2017. So, everything you've done stays the same. The only change that applies to everybody, no matter what date you joined, is that the 5-star revenue sharing pool does not exist anymore. And here's why. It's a huge benefit. Over the last, at least since I've been here over the last 3 years, and I did an analysis with Dave Briskie, no one has made more than $1,000 in the car bonus, in the 5-star bonus. So people get to 5-star and they get $1,000 in that bonus. Now they're going to get $1,500 guaranteed in the car bonus. We've created a new pool, a new 5-star pool, revenue sharing pool that is a true, real strong revenue sharing pool that all of you should look at, and all of you should be gearing up to hit in the next year, 2 years, 3 years. It'll be well worth your while. But so that 5-star bonus executive, 5-star revenue sharing pool is now a $1,500 car bonus. That was courtesy of Steve and Dave coming up with that. So that's a $500 raise for anybody that's hitting 5-star. So those are the big changes to the car bonus. It's just that you've got to qualify 3 times in order to hit it. And if you've already hit it before, you're fine. And if you hit it 3 times, so let's say I hit 2-star, I hold it for 3 months, and then I fall back to 1-star. I'm going to get the 1-star car bonus, but the next time I get to 2-star, since I've already held it 3 months, I'm going to get the 2-star bonus. I don't have to hit it 3 times again. So you're going to get it. Let me see. I'm looking at the questions. Yes, as far as I understand it, and it's always safer to do it this way, it needs to be 3 consecutive months. Dave, I don't know if you understand that any differently. I don't have the actual document in front of me, but it's got to be 3 consecutive months.
3 consecutive months, and then they're locked in.
And you're locked in at that rank. The $2,000 car bonus at 5-star is for anybody who qualifies for the new revenue sharing pool. So that's a $2,000 car bonus that is up there. You can see all this information, guys, is really well laid out. The marketing team had this document, this PDF ready to go on December 31st. I think even before that it was posted. If you just go, we posted this yesterday on here too. Let's see, I'll just throw it in the comments. If you just go to youngevity.com, click on opportunity, and then click on compensation, guide is right there. And Brian, if you're still on, I don't know if I could be making a mistake. I don't know if that compensation plan guide that you guys put together is in the resource center, but if it's not, we should probably move it there too. So it could be found in a couple places. But
yep, yeah, we put it both on the opportunity page and in the resource center. We tried to put it in all the places we felt like it should go. But if anyone has any ideas for where it should also go, we're happy to place it anywhere and make it just real easy to find.
Could we put it on every page on the website?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Where's it at in the
footer?
resource center?
Little footer link. Yeah.
Yes. Yesterday, people told me on this call they couldn't find it in the resource center. On the call, I didn't go through and try to find it. Where is it actually located in the resource center? Do you know that?
Give me 1 minute to just go look real quick, and I'll get back with you.
Perfect. You can just throw it in the comments even to everybody and tell everybody where it's at so they can go look at it. So, guys, I need I'm going to give you 3 homework assignments today. Number 1, get that compensation plan guide and read through it. 90 to 95% of it has not changed. No bonus, other than what we talked about, no other bonus or qualifications or rank qualifications change. So it's all just the ones we talked about today, and they're all spelled out in that document. Read through that document, and then you can come on this call next week if you have questions. I can be available next Thursday. If you have questions about it, we can answer those questions. You can get those to Victoria or whoever in between, but I think it'll be spelled out. So that's number 1. Number 2, you've got to plan a meeting for January 25th, a guest meeting to introduce 2, 3, 10, 20 people to Youngevity. I mean, 2 or 3 would be phenomenal. 5 people would be great. That is Worldwide Meetup Day where we want everybody possible to hold a guest meeting, even just with a couple people. And then number 3, you just go to youngevity.com, click on Better Health Now Challenge right on the front, and walk through this information that marketing has laid out. What they've given you with all this information and the tools, they've given you a hammer, a really good hammer. But I don't know about you, when I lay a hammer on the table, it doesn't do anything without me swinging it. And they've given you the hammer. We just need you to swing it. So I get it. It's new. And we experienced this with the team challenge. It takes us a few weeks to get rolling. And Dave and I talked about this morning, and I told him that yesterday you guys were saying we need to extend this. So, don't be surprised if this becomes the long-term thing, because marketing has put just a ton. So use these tools. So that's your third homework piece, is just go to youngevity.com. And guys, I know that you're not used to going to youngevity.com for good tools and resources. It's probably been years since you felt comfortable going to youngevity.com and finding what you need, finding the right information, having it laid out in a format that you can click and easily get the information you need. So we've all been conditioned, even me, not to go to youngevity.com. We've got to change that conditioning today. Marketing has put it there. It's really good. So check it out. And I'm going to promise you, and I know Dave will, and Sanjeev and Brian and Lauren, that this information on youngevity.com is going to get better and better and better. And that's got to be your number one resource. So before you call your upline with a question, before you panic or call customer service, just check youngevity.com. Go through it. If you don't understand it, definitely call me. Call your upline. Call whoever you need to. Get on this call. Thank you, Tom and Marianne and Victoria, for always doing this call. But check out youngevity.com and go through the resources. Marketing has been working on this for a long time, and frankly, did a really good job putting the information together.
I love it. And so we got some hands raised. So Marianne, and you guys, are you on that? Who wants to say something?
Stan wants to say something. Stan, are you there?
Stan Dennison. Wow, good deal. Hello, Stan. Hello, Susie Schiffer. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Stan.
Stan.
Maybe he was just scratching his head.
Oh, he lowered his hand.
Okay, how
He
about
might
Susie?
have got it answered, because I think he put something in the bar earlier. All
Susie,
right.
do you have a question, Susie? Wait a sec. You got to unmute yourself, or they got to unmute you.
Hold on. Oh, she said no.
Stop scratching your heads. All right, anybody else got a question? All right, I think you guys did it. And we're going to answer all these questions, and they're going to put something out to literally respond to everything powerfully, and then we'll figure out a way to get that word out to you. But I want you to look at what the power of picking up the phone and texting did. We had so many great leaders on here, and I'm looking at Peggy Gleason and Pamela and all you people. I love that cat. I mean, every one of you people are fantastic. And thank you for coming on here. It just made my day. It warmed my cockles. So what we need to do now is take this thing out to our teams. And any suggestions right now to make this thing better are what we need to do, because we can't improve unless we know what to improve. And if you take a look at the websites, if you take a look at the retention team, if you take a look at their customer service, you can see them taking this thing to the next level. Let them do it, but be patient, be respectful, and hold your water so you're not, the 99% of this stuff could be alleviated with training and good communication by us. So, Victoria, of course, right here, what do you got? What's that question, Victoria? If we actually sign somebody up for a new person in our back office and they go get a Healthy Start Pack, will they get a free enrollment as well, or does it have to be through the Better Health site? Anybody know the answer to that?
Yeah, these Better Health, sorry, I've been conditioned to say Better Health now over and over, sorry. These Healthy Body Packs and these weight loss kits should be available within the enrollment section of your back office as well. So you should be able to find those products back there as well, and yes, use them to enroll someone.
All right, everybody, incredible job. All you leaders that got on here and brought your teams, incredible job. We are going to put this thing out to the world, this recording, so you're not going to have to worry about missing it or hearing anything or not being able to go back to it. So we're going to go download it and get ready to pop it up on a couple of sites, Masters of Enrollment on Facebook and the regular wall for one. But we love you guys, and unbelievable late notice response. Sanjeev, Brian, Dave, thank you. The leaders, Corey Gold, I saw you. I saw Mike Battistelli. I saw Lorette Willis. I mean, all of you people that stepped up to get on here. Thank you. It's huge and it's unbelievable. So we love you. Thank you very, very much. And look up the word cockles in the dictionary if you don't know what it means. It wasn't anything sick. It was just cute. I love you guys. See you all later. Lorene Williamson, you're beautiful. Bye.
All right, you guys. Love you guys.
Everybody, love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I gotta go get my job.
Thank you, Brian.
My coffee. All I've had is my lip.
Thanks, Dave.
All right.
Alex.
Love you guys.
Go it again, Marianne. Go it again, Marianne.
Oh, show it again. Oh, I got my.
Nice job, Marianne.
Love it.
So what about Maria?
She's a
Colorado today. Okay.
You have to stop the meeting.
No, I have to leave the meeting. I don't need it. I can only leave it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All in.
All right.
Eat it. Bye.
I'm sure we'll do lots more.